How can I be a quitter when haters don't stop? I'm living proof. It's pretty safe to say, God give it, God take it away. It's the worldwide American way. I'm living proof.
What's going on, guys? Proof here, bringing you episode 14 of the Proof Positive Podcast, which I, again, didn't know until checking it just like 2 seconds ago. And today I'm joined by the whole squad.
Hey.
With Corey Kai.
Hey, again.
Soma.
What's up, guys?
Chops himself.
Sweet.
And Knuckles coming in.
Hey, what up?
And we're all going to be talking about G4.
How it don't do nothing.
So hype.
Literally does nothing.
I personally am not getting the doggone thing from G4
You only
because...
play like one clan.
Okay,
Force
that's
Will?
not Shut that clan is amazing. Because I don't want shadows, because or guys are doomed. That's a terrible Americanization outside of Olivia, but that's neither here nor there. I don't care for doomed, and then I don't care about the rest of the stuff that's in there.
Play that one.
Exactly. Why?
You want to strike that many times anyway. When you got a business to back up.
If it's my second stride, why am I not going straight into Diablo if I want to sack 3 things?
They got a board though. All triggers. What you mean?
If they got a board, then that means they may not have a hand, which means I can go into Abyss anyway. See,
wrong.
It depends on the freaking thing you think.
It's cute.
It's nothing.
Damn this.
It'd be better if it was a guaranteed retire, but like nope. I checked 2 grade 2s,
All right, Kaguro.
so I sacked 3 things.
Good.
Exactly. Chill used to play Kagura.
I know.
Same.
Novell boys.
I never played Kagura.
Liar.
Okay,
It's in your backpack right now.
it sure is. You're trying to pawn off on somebody.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's under the Ezel piss.
Oh, Red.
No, that's a Harmonic Messiah.
What?
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 How about a deck
What?
snipe?
Yeah, 30 of those. He has 50 of those in sleeves. No fucks.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Red Pulse.
GG boys.
There's a window right there.
Like with Dragon,
There's a window right there.
and it's open.
Sauce. I had to open
Rid
it.
yourself.
You can close it now. I got the fan going.
They keep the fresh air going.
Let's see, where do you guys want to start with G4 minus the fact that I'm not getting anything, even the shadows that are there?
I want
You
4
should get a
shadow
box
cards.
anyways. We all need
I
stuff.
don't know about a box. See, he said the D word.
I know, right?
You split one with me.
Nah.
I got 5 on it.
Sure, buddy.
I got 5 on it.
You split the box, you take all the shiny stuff and be like, eBay or no.
Scale.
We all know that Vanguard only retains its prices after the first 2 weeks of the set being
That's
released.
right, get selling.
Release.
Get selling.
Like, oh man, you got this SP Duckface. His name forever Duckface.
Yes, it's not Darkface. It's forever
Oh.
Duckface.
That face, best face.
Got this
Wait a
SP.
minute.
Dapper don't know. Sell it on eBay for $100 right now.
Wait a minute, you're acting like your duos and Olivia's not going to drop in price
Olivia.
ever.
Olivia.
Olivia's not going to drop. She's going to sell it like 110.
She's at a solid 45 right now for the regular ass rare.
Yeah, but not the SP one.
Hey, whoa, Generation Rare.
Because SP legs, though.
Yeah.
'Cause-
All of them not even cute.
Raw the pedals.
I didn't say that.
I did.
Right, this is not.
This podcast does not condone pedophilia.
Yes.
Or shame it. We don't shame, but we don't condone.
I do.
You shame.
You shame everything.
For
Shame
real.
you, damn it.
Whoa, sir. You in your pink shirt and
whoa.
your periwinkle scarf.
What's wrong with pink?
I'm saying.
I thought real women
You wear
were
pink.
Real one Mayor Pink?
Real men?
Real
Sure
men?
didn't say that.
Real women? Is that what you said?
Real
No.
Real women.
That's what I heard the second time around.
So we just going down the list in order and discussing things.
Sure, we can do that.
All right.
So we're
So
going
I'm
by
assuming
clan.
we're skipping on.
Pull a list
So
out.
we're going by clan?
Doom the best. What you mean?
Just go by set number.
Man,
Start from the top.
Yeah, I got it right.
Oh.
yeah, Doomed is at the top and then that stage.
Yeah, Doom. Yeah.
Just bring up the wiki.
The fact that you guys know that
It's only
shows that
10.
Listen, I've been looking at this set
I
forever.
watching it.
We
I know
all
you've
can't
been
be as
waiting.
casual as you, Proof.
I totally missed that. Something about casuals and playing Vanguard casually.
Yeah, casuals.
Sure me?
Hearthstone boys.
Oh, I needed a break from Vanguard a little bit.
You said that like 2 months ago.
For real.
Chill, bro. I've been busy / playing on Sunday. I played last Sunday.
/ new set.
No, I
game.
played Narukami like 2 Sundays ago.
Yeah, exactly. So that means I still played, and I topped with it.
It's a 5-man tournament.
No, what? It was 12 people.
Like I said, it was a 5-man tournament. You
I didn't.
can't-
All right, so clearly Chops can't math because
No, that's math.
and
There's 5 competent players there. If you didn't top, you do something wrong.
no, it was 12-man tournament. Despite you said 5 competent players, I mean it wasn't 12 people there to start off with.
I think what he means is a 5-man tournament. The rest is MCC boys.
Could be.
Pretty much, if you didn't top 8, you were doing it wrong.
Exactly.
Matt Rowe.
But I lost
He
to
always
Kyle.
does it wrong.
I lost to Kyle though because Commander Laurel OP.
Coral.
I was like, oh wait, I put him at limit break, and that break right? Yep. All right, so
And
next
Cards in hand? Oh, not enough.
and next game, then that's fine. I had to get my lump out the way because clearly every time I lose first round, I make it in the tops anyway. I don't know how that works.
Not on
you get to
breakers.
play all the grubs.
Feels like it's dancing not on breakers.
Chill, bro. I got down paired.
Like, you're 0-1, and we're good.
But I wasn't mad about being down paired though. Like some people we know.
Right?
For real, that one guy.
got the pair down. Oh my god.
I'm gonna lose my whole record, but my girlfriend will be mad at me. I'm sitting on the couch.
Well, you mean a
I wasted quality time for this, guys, and I don't win.
trophy from chicken.
QQ.
Hard QQ.
All right, so we talked about doomed or damned, whatever, and
Damned.
it's okay.
It's doomed.
What I don't like about it is the fact that you give up 3 guys for a probable retire. I'd rather give up 3 guys if I'm going to get something guaranteed for that, like Corey Khan mentioned before.
Cowgirl boys.
Ew.
You talk about the promo hot print.
Ew.
Yeah, it's busy.
They're all
Where's the
busy.
text going?
And nowhere.
It goes across and then
That's
it's like
stupid.
weak and then is sin. I'm sorry, why is not weakness is a sin?
Because
Like
America.
But they don't even
'Cause
say that in the
America.
dub, though. They say weakness is a crime or something
It's
nonsense like that.
I mean, that's a
What?
So I mean,
America, come on.
America.
Like what's wrong with saying sin? Like that's terrible.
because they can't say sin. It's like sin.
Can't.
Like who they gonna upset if they say sin?
Midwest was.
Probably.
My son will not play a card game.
I bought
The
my
South?
son some Yu-Gi-Ohs and they were talking about the devil.
That's not Midwest. That's
I
That's-
added this out for
that's
that.
down south.
I had you in mind. Sorry.
Like, what is that even
That is-
a picture of?
It's Obelisk the Tormentor. We've established this.
Ow!
Where's its face?
Above its shoulder.
Right there where the little
the card
blue
on
horn
top.
looking things are.
Ew.
A little nub.
I can't even decipher what the picture like.
It looks like a Digimon.
Digimon.
Yeah, what Digimon you know outside of Omnimon that's bipedal like that, and Wargarurumon.
Wargarurumon.
Where
It's Wargarurumon.
Where you're thinking about a fusion of the two best Digimon because Kabuterimon was the best one.
What?
Wargarurumon.
Worst Digimon.
Kabuterimon was the best Digimon ever.
Wait,
You
that
guys
was-
did-
All
That
right,
was
so
a
the
bug, right?
effect.
You talking about Doom?
Once per turn, yeah, dude. Counterblast 1, choose face down, blah, 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 persona, blah, 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 blah.
No, you gotta flip over an aura guy.
Yeah, you have to flip over an Aura Geyser. Mm-hmm.
Which is the base one. The one that
Reveal
actually
2
does
cards from
something.
the top of your deck. For each grade 1 or less revealed in effect, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, retire it. That's stupid. Put the cards revealed from this effect into your hand. If the number of face-up cards in blah, 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 in your Z-zone is 3 or more, gets 1 crit. That's a lot of work.
You know I'm gonna reveal great things all the time anyway.
You know,
Exactly. So you're gonna sack 3 to get no value out of
Yep.
it. As usual.
Well, to be fair, because you get 2 cards back anyway. So if you sack Dagon and another card and sack 2 cards, you get 2 cards from the skill. And if they happen to be grade 1 or more, you retire something. So it's not absolutely terrible. It's just that if you're in one of those positions where it's like, okay, I don't have anything, sack my back row to possibly get value, get nothing,
And then,
replace it so it's a minus.
And then triple drive.
and then I QQ. And then I cried because I could have been like, this could have been Diablo and I could have won.
Diablo don't even do nothing.
Things everybody with a trial deck says.
For real.
I mean, it's,
It's not a trial deck, it's a legacy deck.
Legend.
Legend deck. This
I
is
like
not
Legacy
Magic
better.
Gathering.
I like Legacy better. Newest
Then
Legend.
go to Magic.
Legacy's better.
But you might.
I mean, the fact that one Legend deck is gonna be about the price of 1 Doomed.
Yeah.
You may as well go ahead and get the Legend deck and get your Diablos.
Right.
And get something for your value for it.
He's kind of not wrong.
All right, let's move on to
Something
a
right.
let's move on to a real stride, please.
Oh, an
Oh.
okay stride.
mean-
Excuse me.
Halfway
Excuse me.
decent
Oh, you
stride.
mean next-
Stun
Excuse
Beetle.
me.
Stun Beetle?
Stun Beetle.
No,
We don't
Stun
have.
Beetle is-
No, it's not next in line.
It's not next
Stun
time.
Beetle's
It's a
like-
real stride.
It's a little bit down. It doesn't. The one without a GR attached
You said a
to
real
it.
stride.
The one without a GR.
Oh, you mean
attached to
Blizzard?
it.
Because that's the only real stride in this game.
That's a really good stride.
Explain how Blizzard's the only real
Blizzard
stride.
does a billion things.
It's legitimately a very. It's a
rare.
pretty good stride.
for rare.
For a rare,
rare.
there's a billion things.
He used to be a promo.
'Cause If we're going by generation rares that do nothing, which would be our next show.
The majority of them.
Yes.
All of them except Amnesty
I forgot his generation rare. Oh.
and Phantom Blaster Overlord.
No.
Break
Nobody
Right.
plays that
Yeah.
thing.
Terrible fucking card.
Oh, well.
Whoa,
That's
there's
one.
one.
To be
That's
fair.
it. That's
To be
all
fair,
we
we made
get.
it 9 minutes.
You get
Right.
one.
We made
You get one. Now we're rated R. Thank you.
No, we're still PG-13.
Oh yeah, you get one. You get one after
You get
that.
one.
Like that's like the break ride had to be the most overhyped card that literally did not impact the format at all.
He's not wrong.
Period.
He's like, I'm sorry, he does what? And you get to do what? And you unclip what? GG.
Is that all? Like I'm just like, is that it? It's for the
It works.
You can have that.
It works best with Drag Ruler, but nobody wants to put them with Drag Ruler for some reason. Even though you have liberty to
Well,
use the
Stan's
limit
Drag
break.
Ruler?
No, crit one. Because there's no limit break format to where the stand version would be most beneficial. May as well go ahead and play your crits and put in pressure.
I like the drag ruler stride.
Talk about Revenant.
True Revenant.
I like it.
Revenant's,
nothing.
It
Revenant's.
doesn't do a lot, but it looks awesome.
On the scrub limit.
If it didn't give +3, it'd be jank.
You're right.
What's your +3?
What? You play witches, you get minuses, so you're good.
Yeah, really. You swung
right.
me over. My Vanguard was at -5.
Your Vanguard's at -20 now because your whole field is
Not
zeros.
even that bad.
So we talking about next stage or no?
Yeah.
Don't even.
All right, so
I don't even have to read this.
I was about to say Orgasm next stage. Chrono Dragon next stage, aka Digivolution.
Yeah, right? Right?
Go
Become
ahead.
stronger.
Since you're our resident Gears player, you go ahead and read what it does.
I'm the only Gears player.
For the,
Wow.
Shot-
Shots to Nice.
Shots at Nice.
He knows I'm messing with him.
Bang, bang.
We're not.
There's going to be a lot of jump on the boat players and be, oh, I've been playing them since they started. No, you haven't.
Like, oh my god, it restands? You guys still have trial decks available?
It's it's a pseudo restand. Essentially, what you do is when you swing with it, you can have the option of discarding 3 cards, take it, put it back in the stride zone, and of course Persona Blast, and then restand Chrono Jet Dragon. So it's a
Counterblast
pseudo stand. After you counterblast
And
one.
news
of course.
that you get your GB2 skill
Yeah,
off the chop.
It's only one counterblast.
Yeah.
One count
Yo,
blast,
that's-
pitch 3.
I just got 3 cards.
You gotta give up
Come
your-
on,
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's just like Vic Plasma losing a drive check. If
Well, no,
you lose
please
a
don't
drive
say-
check and you drop 2, or you keep the drive check and you drop 3. It's the same thing.
But
Or you could be the ace and +5.
But it also,
About the ace.
a lot of people say, well, why would you have to, it doesn't keep all of its crit triggers. Well, yeah, because you're going to Chrono Jet Dragon. I think it's better because you still get 2 drive checks and you get Chrono Jet skill. No perfect guards or higher, please.
Just give it all to the booster, minus the crits.
Yeah.
You can. You're not gonna be boosted on the first swing anyway.
26 triple drive.
So one counterblast. Why always got a counterblast 2 for everything?
People are they're gonna boost next age and they're gonna be like restand. Oh wait,
Right, wait, can I go back?
no, you can't. Yes, you're swinging for 16.
16 Vanguard.
16. No grade was a higher.
All the misplays.
Legit.
Terrible.
That's terrible.
But I saw somebody name withheld. Opened 5 boxes and only got one of these things, so I'm a bit nervous.
He's a little sad.
It'll be fine.
only need 2.
Pull Dark Feast.
You're right. You only need 2.
Yeah, if you play 4, something's
So-
wrong with you.
so-
I want 4 for a playset, but I'm just saying 2 is fine.
What's gonna be your stride zone with next stage now?
I'm definitely doing 4 clocks because if I
Of
don't,
course.
you're not doing it right.
Exactly.
2 next stage, and
Yeah,
then
the
I'm
tricky
thinking
I do
probably
like 1 Appeal for Disruption and 1 Lost Stage.
yeah,
for
probably 1
early.
lost stage and 1 horse.
Lost stage is the on hit.
People might
Spin
know.
something.
I'm not upheaving goals ever
Sugar,
again.
get a place at a crits.
What about
I upheavaled your whole field. It took 25 minutes to resolve that. Call this, search for this, call this. You had 4
So-
cards left in deck.
I remember before we were saying how something that had an on-call skill didn't get the effect off, but now I was saying you do get the effect
do.
off. And when did that change, or did somebody just reinterpret the rule?
Was that ARG or no?
Because it hit the field.
It hit the field, so it goes on standby. It's just because that he's turn player, they have priority. So it doesn't matter that they spin it back to the bottom of the deck.
It still happens.
You got the scale.
Okay. Which is
That
strange,
scale.
just because I play Force of Will, so there's like that priority sequence and the whole
Same thing with
chase,
Magic,
Yeah,
yeah.
the chase stack,
Stacking
chain,
its own
whatever game
stack.
you play that has that kind of interaction. Like Vanguard doesn't really have that because
There's no interaction.
your turn is your turn, and then
Yep.
mine is Garden, and your opponent's turn is their turn. So nobody knew what the heck happened, but now I'm glad we got that resolved though.
Yeah. So that's next stage, and I'm very excited for it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give it? In your honest opinion, not
Okay.
not as a Gears player, I'm sure you give it a solid 9.5. out
Yeah,
of
but
10.
in regards to other strides, there are better strides. There are a lot better strides.
I give it like a 7.
Yeah, out of every stride, I'm right there with Cliff 7.5.
Like it's not terrible, but it's not like the would all be
Game
all. Like, it's not,
breaking.
you must play the card in your strike zone to win with Gears.
Yeah, no.
Like you set your bar at
Just
Ragnarok,
a
and then you go
final
from there.
question.
Yeah, really. You say because I think Ragnarok is a better stride because
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Joe.
I've seen so many Ragnarok faces like PG or not, and they're like, why does that card exist?
the Ragnar clock.
That's
face.
Garrett.
On to brighter
Oh, you
skies.
mean the guy that
Ask
can't
him-
grab unflip PG, right?
Ask him what Garrett does.
What is Gurgit? Oh yeah, storing Divine Knight Alt Mile. We're moving on. Okay, just for a little recap, refresher. We're playing a great game with Knuckles here, and Gurgit has this great ability where you look at the top 3 and then you top 4, and then you get to utilize one of those cards
And
to
like
block.
Counter Blast, Soul Blast.
And he
do
pulled
that.
a perfect guard, so there's your Ragnarok block right there.
For game.
There's your cock block.
GG boys.
So can we skip now Alt Mile? I don't
Yes,
think he
we
does
can.
that.
Where's Shrine?
Let's
I
talk
think
about
he has
it.
like what +4 to the
'Cause
team
I'm
if
sure-
you sack him or something like that.
I'm sure Altmall and his halfway decent art.
Why does everyone look like Ezel with different color hair?
Yeah, that's so OP, bro.
It really does.
It's like put on this armor, color my hair, show my ass.
You know, he kind of reminds me of like
Show my
a male
ass.
version of Nail from Bleach.
Yeah.
God.
Like if Nail was a boy, it'd be
Yep.
Altmile right here.
Yep.
That is terrible out loud, but I kind of agree.
You agree?
He goes to the gym a lot. Look at those.
I
He's
know,
got
right?
a 9-pack,
So it is
8 here, and then
Put it
1
up.
extra.
Keep
up
your
here.
shirt down,
Put it
Knuckles.
away.
You know you wanted to flash it, like it ain't even on camera.
Wow, he's got a whole book on his card. Holy
They don't do nothing.
It all says give +4 to one dude. And
Oh,
then
it
sec-
does.
And then second.
All
draw a
units in
card.
front row get +3.
It's on the
3K.
front row.
Yeah, front row, and then
I like it better when people thought it was all grade 2s get plus.
if the number of G zone is 2 or more, search your deck for up to 1 grade 2.
So that
and
will
call
work
it.
with the
and that
they
gets
have
5K.
the grade 2 that says Soul Blast. Rest it gives you something power like it's boosted.
Tech Gold, yeah.
That'd be great. Like, oh yeah, you get +5, you get +5. Now this is a 14K
Wait a
booster
minute.
for a Soul Blast.
So why would you want to give everything in the front row if you're going to replace one of your grade 2s and then give that 5?
No, that's a secondary skill.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because that's
I
that's
thought that was
auto
at the
when
same
it
time.
attacks. Right?
Oh, yeah, and that's continued. Okay. I
So
gotcha.
that way you can like stride into him, do Altmile skill, give something +5, which is like this is gonna be the 2 things you call out, or
Yeah.
something in the front, something in the back, and then you do a skill, give an additional 3 on top of that. So it could hit a number.
Like 16.
Let's say 9 + 9. It only hits a number if it's like an 8K or something.
And then
Because 8 + 5 + 3 is 16. So with a 7K boost, that'd be 20. No, that's 23.
Man.
That's not even a number. That's such an odd.
That's a weird...
It's an odd
it's a
boost.
terrible card.
Tenno
It's
Sekishi
not even that the
Oruto
card
Mairi.
is bad. It's the fact that it's a Persona Blast and Royals have absolutely no space for it. Like they have Saint Blow, which is a Persona Blast. They have Soul Saver.
That's a lot
another
of
Blast.
personas.
Man.
Yeah.
Chill, man. Thanks for
Like they're not
allowing
gonna
me
play
to
it
use
over
it.
any of those, and they're not gonna take out. They're not gonna take out what doesn't have a Persona Blast to play it.
I'm so
Like,
glad
they're not
it's
gonna
not
be
a
like,
very
oh, let me
rare.
take out these 2 copies of Regalia to play this jank
Not
piss.
happening.
No. You take out side boob, you're in trouble.
I thought it was under boob dragon.
Whatever.
All the
Some kind of
Something
boob.
boob.
All right.
More boobs and
Moving on from this United Sanctuary stuff.
All right, so what do we give Altmile as a rating?
4.
Free.
3.5.
Like the only real thing can do the same thing Asha does. Like even if you don't play like that build, it still has Altmile in its name, so you can use your crit, you can use Pierre,
Right.
because they're all Altmile restricted.
Okay. So we got Raphael.
Busted.
Not to be confused with
Nay.
our resident Raphael.
No.
Holy Seraph Raphael is
Not
pretty
bad.
doggone great.
Not bad. Looks good. Looks good.
Like the fact that it gives you an auto heal
Yeah.
just by being
For nothing. For being alive.
just by existing. So you pretty much when you
Choose a
play-
card from your damage
Alright,
zone
when
and
you
heal
play
it.
Heal it. It's legitimately just one sentence. of
That's
text.
what it
Yeah.
does.
That's all it does. Flip one over and heal something.
It
All
needs
right,
to be
cool.
on
We are.
G-Break too, but
I mean,
whatever.
oh, boo-hoo.
Oh no, please don't stop.
Hey, heal a face up or just heal something?
Heal a card in general.
Just heal a card in general. You
And
pick
like-
one,
And
heal
it's
it.
free. No
Yeah.
combat.
If
Nope.
you're playing,
Super-
if you're
super
playing
Persona
Angels,
Blast copy of her.
and like if you're playing Angels, you already got to deal like with that. You got to deal realistically 7 damage, 6 to 7 damage before you have to win the game. Not counting heals on the
You can't let
checks.
them get to Raphael.
And then they have the heal that's like Lozenge Makers and it goes back in the deck anyway.
And they have the unicorn that if you're not playing something that retires or binds or do something to their rear guard, they can just call behind the Vanguard like we were discussing before. That way they can't do nothing about it. You just get your free heal just by being
It doesn't
alive.
even have to hit. You don't have to do anything.
Nope.
You just
Echo.
stride heal.
Yep, exactly.
Which is why I'm playing 6 of them.
6 of them. I like it. Judge.
You don't know. Can I see your stride zone? No,
I'm
don't
the
touch my
judge.
don't touch my stride zone.
They'll be,
Private zone,
they'll be
suck
fine once he wins. Like top check, all right, deck check. Are these 6 Raphaels you got here?
No, the 2 of them are tokens for Magic Show.
Holy Seraph, Harley Quinn, black and red.
Kinda.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I give that a solid 9 because that's everything that Angel Feathers.
I'm
do.
going right there with that. I'm on 8.5 with that. That's
Like if it, like it's in the. I give it a 9, not like a 10 because it's not like absurdly good, but it does everything you want it to do.
yeah.
I'll take a piece. Like if it gave power or something for no apparent reason,
Chill.
Gave this squad +3 for the turn.
like 10, 10, 10.
1 in 10.
That should be the map, but you know.
All right, we got Gabe. I mean, we don't have to go all the way down because we got Gabe. We could breeze through this and get right to Vanguard.
His name is Nargando.
Whatever.
Vanguard or Bangarang?
Ben Bangarang. So that's a stride big for Angel.
Shout to all my Lost Boys.
I'll read it. Ah! Oh,
Nope,
fumble.
not anymore. GG boys. This phone OP.
My phone's indestructible.
Mine is
Got it on carpet.
All right, Black Shiver Gabriel with the
They
stride.
changed her name.
What was it before?
God
It was-
Will.
Yeah.
That sounded better.
What Godbrew?
All right. The GB2 skill, when cards put into damage, until in turn, all your units in the front row get +2, which is great. Which helps out, like if you play Pegasus and things like that too. And then when you stride, look at the top 3 cards at the top of your deck, and for a counterblast 1, search for a card from among them, put it face up in your damage zone, put the rest in the bottom of your deck in any order. Choose a card from your damage zone. It can be face down in this case, which is important. Call it to rear guard, and it gets +2. Like that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Good.
Because you get a
That's good
unit.
stride.
The only thing is that you can't like snap up PGs like some of the other Celestials and Angel Feathers can do. Like
But they can just take in no seal and still do it.
yeah, it's like it's gonna be like a really busy grade 2 lineup for Angel Feathers going forward. Because I'm sure you're gonna want to play the Unicorn in some capacity for a
Yep.
free heal.
Heat up.
You're gonna want to play Nasiel the grade 2. Cause I think that's the one.
Great one.
That's the
grade
one with the machine
Yeah,
gun,
the
right?
great one that says when you guard with it, you grab a card from your damage zone, put it in your hand.
The grade 2 is on call, right?
I think so.
I think the grade 2 is on call or when it guard. No, I'm pretty sure it's on call. I'm like 90% sure it's on call. You do the same thing.
He's also on call, right?
Then you're gonna play the Pegasus, the Horsies.
Then you want to play the Amber Clone too.
Amber Clone is what? On a boost, flip something, call it to R.
Yeah.
Like put something into damage
Pretty
zone.
much the same thing as Strike Rate.
Okay. So yeah, you're gonna play 4 of those, 4 Pegasus, 2 Unicorns, and then 2 of something else.
86 Danielle.
Unless you're playing 11 grade 2s, then you can find something else. People sleep on one of techs in this game. I feel like
Yeah. Magic ones are great.
one of techs are pretty good
If you
sometimes,
see them, that is.
right? Or like Shadows with a 1 of grade 1 tech or Royals. But even if you can't search it, I feel like 1 ofs can actually give you value.
Play a one of Asha and Musketeers.
I play 1 of Vanquisher. Granted, I can search for it, but more times than not, he's already in my hand because apparently he loves me.
Like this.
Play one of Street Bouncer.
Do you see it often?
It's your
Surprisingly.
Matt Rope is a senator.
Right?
Deck out, boys.
For real.
Yeah, he also plays that vampire that don't do nothing.
Bloodmaster.
Take an extra damage.
He had to
Enjoy.
write it against me. Oh,
Ew.
like GG's.
Rude.
Caught his trigger.
You're a bully.
All right.
This chair comfortable. So
You talk about the beanbag
I
chair?
remember my neck is unsupported, so kind of.
That's because the way you're sitting in it, you're not
Well,
having
it's
it.
strong, your
I'm
neck
too
is-
long, right?
Dude, you're sitting like a homeless person.
Spare some change, brother man.
You are. You're sitting like a homeless person.
It's only hold 39 cents.
Shake a tin cup.
All right. The stride that made all the Genesis people come out the woodwork ready to roll full capacity.
That thing is an easy pull too.
Apparently.
Mythical Destroyer Beast,
Nargando.
Vendir Gondir. Close
Bushy's
enough.
excited about this one.
Right, Corey Kyle's like, oh my god, it is a wolf? Oh my god. Apparently a wolf is a Corey Kai's spirit animal / favorite animal.
His body is ready.
I need black.
Him and I have the same spirit animal too.
I'm just mad that
Mine's
they neglect bears in this game, I swear.
You have a bear. It's in
Abacus Bear.
Nubatama.
What does it do?
Rare bear.
Alright, I know what that
Mine's-
one does.
Mine's on call.
I know what that one does.
That's a great bear.
What's Abacus Bear do?
the fuck am
Exactly.
It is
Is it great nature?
It is a
Tell
10K great nature that does
Geograph
nothing.
Giant.
I? Which is the 8 carry.
Yeah, that's a 10K vanilla. That's a panda bear.
Close enough.
It's a bear.
You got Big
there was-
Belly. That's a bear.
No, it's not.
Isn't Big Belly a bear?
I thought Big Bear was like a big mouse or something.
No, Big Bear is
I thought Big Barry's a
Is
raccoon.
it panda?
That's a big
I never
bear.
noticed it on the art. I never really looked at it.
That's cool. No one
But
does.
yeah, bro, I don't like panda. I like panda bears, but
Wow,
they're not my
whoa.
favorite kind of bear.
Racist.
Chipper, my kid's gonna be like panda bears.
Right? Mulatto.
For real.
What's he pulls out a big belly?
He gonna like, I'm gonna look
Is
at
he
it.
subclass bear? Does it say bear in the cut?
It's a beer.
Let's see. Yeah, he is a panda. What
Dude, it
the
looks like a Tanuki with a hat on.
It does.
What's
It looks.
his type
It's
say?
like a raccoon. He's a war beast.
They don't do.
He legit looks like a tanuki because that's not no bear I've ever seen
You couldn't just say
before.
raccoon. You gotta be all extra.
Right? You're gonna be all weeaboo about it.
Hey,
Weave.
Chill, bro. You know he floats with his nutsack and everything.
yup.
Hey.
That's what tanukis do.
Yeah, it's look it up seriously.
I'm not
They
googling.
descend.
I'm not googling raccoon nuts.
Or
right?
watch the Miyazaki
You
film,
do that from
man.
your
They,
phone.
they descend down, holding on to their nut flaps.
Yeah.
Same.
Like
Okay.
kites, they just go behind him like this.
Exactly. All right, so Baron Gronder, however, whatever.
Bang around.
Yep.
Bang
GB2 skill. Does he even have a GB2 skill?
Doesn't need one. It
Well, it
really
means you have
doesn't.
to be a Generation 3 super.
Win the game.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
No.
That just shot immediately to my number one never hitting
Oh,
list.
see, I'm
Doesn't
looking
have to hit.
Doesn't happen.
I
I'm
know,
looking at this like it's a stride break because
but I'm still blocking it.
that's how much I pay attention. All right, so GB2, meaning that it can be your second stride as long as you use something like Blizzard the first time around.
Nope.
Not really?
Because GB2 says if it's on your Vanguard or your G zone, so you can use him as your second strike, you count as GB2.
You're right.
What?
Yeah.
You know?
So if I like
No.
have the same thing
Yeah,
with
it's not like
Ragnarok.
if you have 2 or more units in your G zone to use the skill. Generation
Start
break.
Hero second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ew.
right?
It's cool. You gotta go
Wait.
Jaggy Devil first. It's not gonna hit.
Dress beer.
That seems weird because it's an auto GB2 skill, not a continuous.
Man.
So if it's your second strike, you're right. You're right. I'm back.
I'm
so-
so well.
Nah, it's just weird because like everything else is GB1, so it's kind of just strange like that. All right, so Soul Blast 6, choose one of him and turn it face up. When he attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, until end of the turn, this gets auto. At the beginning of your drive step, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Search for up to 4 of them, or search for up to 4 cards from among them. Put them on the top of your deck in any order, and then put the rest on the bottom.
Disgusting.
That's not.
The important
OTT.
the important distinction here is that this happens after your opponent chooses to guard.
Or not.
Or not, which it'd be crazy to not
Terrible.
do. It's like, oh, you had 3? All right, cool.
No guard.
All right, so 2 crits and then jank. All right, those 2 go to the bottom, put these here.
Crit PG.
We in there.
You shall not survive.
And so after they choose to guard is when you do his skill. So if they PG, doesn't matter. And the fact that you can pass triggers to the rear. But if they choose to like 2 to pass you and you see 2 crits or 2 triggers on top, you're like, okay, cool, I'm getting through this regardless of what you do.
That's
Hey,
disgusting.
whatever, stub beetle.
And he is amazing. It's outside of the realm of what Genesis usually does, minus the Soul Blast cost, just because Fortuna doesn't really
Oh,
stack the
Fenrir does.
Fortuna doesn't exactly stack the deck, but it gives you additional checks.
Fenrir Doombrace.
But this card is great. It's definitely what Genesis has been wanting, or if you can say that, because Genesis has elements of every clan in the game.
Damn sure I say need it.
All right, Corey Kai, since you're the Genesis player that's present,
Okay.
what do you give Vanguard
Genesis.
36 out of 10.
Shit better be
out of
a
a 10?
solid 11.
What's keeping it as an 8 and not like a 9 or a
It's not
10?
a brawl.
Because it's based on what you have left.
Mm-hmm.
So since you're a deck that primarily wants to soul charge for the cost, it's based on what you check on that top 4, what you have left. So it's like, okay, thin rare is auto soul charge free. Oh, those are all triggers. Gleipnir to draw a card, soul charge free. Okay, those are triggers. Draw into a trigger. Like, it's more impactful towards the late game, even though you can use it as your second stride, because it messes with your opponent how they guard. Like, you can have that luck sack where it's like, okay, I'm at 2, no guard, top 4, 3 triggers, okay, cool. But it's not always going to happen because throughout the course of the game, you're going to have different things in your deck because it's either in your soul or it's in your drop zone because you soul blasted it for a cost.
Now, does that mean the little stand trigger dude is gonna be amazing for you?
Mandatory.
Mandatory 4 of?
The stand trigger says whatever goes to freaking drop goes somewhere else.
Is it when it goes from soul to drop, or when it's?
It's when you call it, you can put it back to the deck, you recycle everything in your drop zone, and you return 10 or more cards, you draw a card.
Okay. So and so that
You
combo
get to draw 2 cards, shut up!
that combos well with him because
You have to have
you
3
soul
less
blast.
than your guard.
It's not hard.
Shut up.
Chill, Genesis is like Goku. He wasn't really gone, he was just training.
in the gym.
Uh-huh.
So the idea for Vanguard is that you wanna abuse all your soul charging skills for Fenrir and Gleipnir, all that stuff.
Soul Blast the
And you want
triggers.
to soul blast your triggers so that when you use the stand, you just return as many triggers as possible. So
Right.
that when you get the skill, the majority of your cards will do check for triggers.
Right.
Synergy.
Nerd.
Synergy.
Stacks.
So I'm gonna add
Nerd stacks.
Stun Beetle. Oh, let's stop you from
That's
playing the
it.
game.
We got to talk about it. We'll get there.
Eventually.
We're still in the United Sanctuary nonsense.
Yeah. Real.
We can skip some because
Chill.
things that don't
No,
do
skip
nothing.
some.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that don't do
Well,
nothing.
we'll talk about
There's only 10
Fenrir.
foils in this set.
We'll talk about Fenrir
six
after
of them.
Fenrir, Stun Beetle, and then Duckface.
Hey, that's
Forever Duckface.
cool.
Mythical Beast Fenrir. Wolf Human fella.
It's a dude.
Not a wolf. There's a man with a shirt on.
Wait.
May as well be.
It's Azel's brother, except he wears wolf clothes.
So Garmor.
It does look like it's red, doesn't it?
Touche.
Doesn't he like
The original trader.
Cliff loves Garmor.
Until he called out them triggers, though.
Shit. Feel the triggers. Well,
Called out triggers all
Garbage.
hits.
I like the OG Royal Garmor more.
Ew.
Garmor more.
Garmor X more.
Yes. I liked it because when Snowgal was decent before everything nuked or locked the back row.
What if I lock the back row?
No, Chuck locked the back row. Shut up.
You can select the back row.
We can what?
You can kill the back row.
I sure
Blaster,
can.
Blaster, Dark, etc., etc.
You know, he mostly used the popping starters anyway.
Exactly.
Snap.
Bully.
Might be. Alright, Fenrir. GB2. Soul Blast 3. When this unit attacks Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, until end of that battle, this unit gets +1 crit, and your opponent cannot call grade 1s from hand.
Hold on, who's that?
Fenrir.
Ew.
Exactly.
No PGs, please.
No PGs for you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, it should be.
Chronojet does that for free. And
Listen.
it's +4.
You're right.
I got a soul blast. free.
Listen here.
You're right.
And then when you stride, Soul Charge 3, choose one of your Vanguards. Until end of turn, it gets Counter Blast 1 once per turn. When a card is put into drop zone from your soul, you may pay the cost. If you do, call that card to rear guard.
That's so. Ugh.
What?
It meshes together so well. All the new stuff.
Mine don't.
It really does. Alright, so what's your... I don't know if we're going to get to the Amber Clone. What's the Amber Clone for Genesis do?
Amber Clone says when it boosts when it attacks the Vanguard, counter blast 1, soul charge 3 cards, and if you soul blasted a card from your soul this turn, draw a card.
What? Exactly.
Someone's flipping a table.
Sorry.
So much synergy.
They gave Genesis a Kurikazachi for being even simpler than that. You can sell it.
You don't gonna play OTC no more.
You right?
Who?
So, what's your lineup gonna be for grade 2s and 1s? Like, are you still gonna play the Genesis Witches that
No, you don't need them.
they're gone?
Because the starter does the same thing. And you can loop the starter. You can't loop the starter like you could before because they eroded him.
Mm-hmm.
They
Wait.
made because there was this Fortuna loop that so Fortuna says Soul Blast free for her main phase skill, and you get plus 5,000 power. So the starter says when it's Soul Blasted, counter blast 1 and call something. So essentially, what you do, you would have 3 starters. You would put them all into the soul for their skills. You would Soul Blast them for Fortuna, and you would just keep calling them back, so you would gain infinite power before you swung.
You're a disgusting son.
But they eroded it so that when you use his skill, you call a card that's not him.
Okay.
But if you use Fenrir, you use Fenrir's skill to call him, and you use his own skill to call something else. So you'll always have your start.
Back of the classroom has a question.
This is dead.
What you
Is
want?
that printed on the card?
Yes.
Well, if it's floating around, I don't give a single.
Quit trying to cheat people like you did with Magnum Assault, you scrub.
Right?
No, it's hard.
I don't see no Counter Blast 1 on Magnum
Guess
Assault.
I'm restanding +2.
I did it with Alfred.
No one reads cards with local.
Talk about Alfred, the stack one.
Monarch
Yeah.
Alfred.
God.
Gross.
Shuffle,
Got
right?
up to? Okay.
I'm sorry. Primavera still doesn't say shuffle on the goddamn card.
Whatever.
Exactly.
Still buns.
She don't do nothing. You're right.
Oh man,
That's a terrible grade, Rare.
let me put these normal units on top of my deck before I dry check and not shuffle. Okay.
PG boy.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho.
We got bugs coming up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's your grade for Fenrir?
8.
8 still? Alright,
Sexist.
Knuckles. Here's your
Beetle of Stunning.
Your boo buddy right here.
Wait, that bug has breasts?
It might be.
Might.
It's a dude,
Damn
isn't it?
titties.
It look just like
They're pointy.
the ultimate version of
So it's
Kabuterimon.
Madonna then.
Yeah.
Abu Terimon.
Like if Kabuterimon had a mega, this is what I think it
Hated
would
that
look
Did he
like.
have a man?
Didn't he?
That
Or
Digimon.
the gold one, right?
Yeah. The
Gold
Sharky Prince.
Kabuterimon?
Yeah.
That sounds like is that his name?
It might be.
Oh no,
terrible.
no, they all had ultimates, not megas.
Yeah, no megas. They all had ultimates.
This skips.
Whatever.
Also, Lilymon, best Digimon.
You stupid. You crazy.
She didn't do nothing.
Nah,
Exactly. That's why she was the best.
Wasn't she the one that was a cactus, then turned into a fairy out
Yup.
of nowhere?
Was
It was great.
wasn't there
That
one?
cactus.
It was
Oh
great.
no, they did have megas.
Yeah.
Cause Leon's
Mega War Greymon.
Mega is Rosemon.
Who did also nothing.
Also did nothing.
Black War Greymon for days.
Yes.
Joel knows.
Literal nothing. Yeah.
Whatever. Black War Greymon was the best anti-hero in the series.
Yup, touching butts. All right, wow.
So we're on
think it's-
Stun Beetle.
I think as much text.
They all have much sense.
GB2, Counterblast 2, Persona Flip.
Thank you.
When this unit attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, all your opponent's Vanguard. So
Wait, hold on.
That's Paraspear.
When it hits.
yeah, when it hits.
I was like,
Oh.
on swing you have to pay the cost? That's terrible.
I said hits.
Okay.
You missed it. When this unit attack hits
Okay.
a Vanguard,
So-
you may pay the cost. If you do, all your opponent's Vanguard, so Legion can't get around it.
Nope.
They cannot stand. And then during your opponent's next stand phase, your opponent and their next ride phase, your opponent cannot normal ride. So that means the only way you can get around it is if you somehow superior ride, which
Go
nobody.
Yusha.
Exactly. Black boy.
Who
So let's see.
else can superior?
There's like
What's that shitty
There's no-
Narukami thing?
you talk about the one that
Wait.
goes into Descendant.
What
The sweep command
The
one?
whatever the one that just
Descendant.
Yeah, the one that goes into Descendant.
yeah.
Yeah.
That
To be
guy.
a grade 2.
Do you have to be a grade 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's how they all are.
It's just like the Ezel.
Yeah, they gotta have like a certain grade 2.
That's illogical.
Can you read errata this card? Because if this card hits you, you should probably just scoop up.
Not even that bad.
It's terrible.
It has to hit.
So what?
If this unit hits,
If
scoop
it
up
does
'cause you
hit,
lose.
I'm
It
sorry.
has to hit.
I'm sorry.
It's a win
So,
more card.
oh
Like,
man,
already
I
said.
use my Amber Clone that can't intercept the other cards of grade 3, so you're not gonna be able to guard shield. So I don't care about that. You don't got a PG, suck it, Randy.
Right,
The
let's see.
10, the 15 that can't intercept. 15. Like, oh man, so you lost
It
cards for
has
guarding
to
it,
hit.
draw.
The rest of my
Oh,
hand-
you
But
can't
nobody
call
guards
that.
Paraspear.
The rest of my hand are grade
Care about
3, so I want to
Paraspear? Don't do
rewrite.
nothing.
Exactly. So you save it for stun. He has to hit.
Sorry. So it's,
Destroyer doesn't have to hit.
what do your boosters look like? 7Ks?
No. Yeah, 7Ks. All 7Ks.
Okay, 30 through the Vanguard. You can't stop it. You lose 2 turns. I'm not letting that happen. I'm gonna.
Chill, my.
Like,
I
if you
wanted-
didn't have
I
a PG
wanted
the
to
first
do
time,
that.
you're not gonna have a PG the second time.
Exactly. Like if you let Jackie Devil or Paraspear hit, then well, you just
Paraspear. Anybody lets Paraspear hit. 'Cause
Jackie
it's-
Devil
It's
can
an
hit.
act phase skill, huh?
Jackie Devil can't forever.
I'm gonna play that.
Yeah, play one.
Magical. Is
Ew.
it magical?
One of.
It's
It's,
PG bait. No one lets the first stride ever hit. You be like,
Yeah.
oh man.
What you mean?
Title board. Nah, chill.
No, he can't hit. You draw a card.
If I'm going raw, you're not gonna let it hit.
Oh, that's fine.
So the funny part about all this is that last podcast.
Shut up.
No, I'm saying it. Last podcast, Korika was all, oh man, why can't people let Kieran hit? Because he don't do nothing. I just get the extra card in my hand.
I'm sorry. He gets
Nope,
a
shut
card
up.
and he possibly gets to drop a body.
Shut up.
And I don't get a trigger and attack for 11.
Shut up.
No.
When we got to the card shop, Chops and Korika swapped decks. So that means Chops was playing OTT. Chops going to Kieran. He was like, nah, that can't hit. Like, what do you mean it can't hit? You just talked about an hour ago that it was going to let it hit for no reason.
He already had a hand.
It does. What I do best.
Whatever.
Card shop, Voltage Gaming, West Hartford.
The hard advertisement.
625 New Park Avenue.
Is it?
Is it 6?
Yeah,
I thought it was like
6.
634.
It's 625, I think.
It's 625.
I think I go to Domino's enough.
I hope so.
You true.
They should know.
You true.
You true.
All right, Knuckles. Anything you want to add about Stun Beetle
Shouldn't have to hit.
besides that?
What?
Shouldn't hit.
Shouldn't have to hit.
I'm
Have
sorry.
to hit.
I'm sorry. Ha! You hit me. Whatever. Take that. Boost and draw. Thanks,
has-
Mega Colony.
He has
Can it be my turn again or what?
Hit.
My turn again,
Why
right?
does he have
It's
to
like,
hit?
oh, you didn't have cards in hand to stop your get the paralyzed riggers. I'll draw for that. I'll draw for that. I'll draw a turn. Oh, I'll just counterblast 2. You can't play the game. Swing.
I'm sorry.
Soul Blast 2.
You know
Oh,
things
you're talking
are,
about that. You're talking about his
you know things are bad
G2
when
skill.
right, Jokers have lock or mega lock. You have sit down.
Nice job, you did it.
Like
What?
those shouldn't be things.
Sure, they have to delete that retires coming up.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Isn't it like Soul Blast?
Is that
to make
confirmed?
a sandwich?
What?
Explode?
Mashing delete? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on the poster.
Doesn't Chaos Breaker do that?
Kinda.
Chaos Breaker does that.
May as
Easy.
well.
No, it's Counterblast.
And I
one,
get to
sack
draw a
him, sack
card.
Another unit, and they're both sent to the drop zone face down.
Soul Blast, kill, draw a card.
That's so
I
busy.
wish I had Soul Blast to kill.
What?
I wish I had Soul Blast to paralyze.
You
Ooh.
do.
I gotta wait a month.
Right? Called Duck Face.
Yep. Duckface GB2, which I'm about to get to.
This is amazing.
Segue. So for Duckface, aka Intimidating Mutant Darkface, for those that aren't on the
Stand up.
Duckface bandwagon.
Wait, Damned got fixed into Doomed, but Darkface didn't get.
Exactly. It
Does
should've
Does
been-
anybody
Racist!
remember
I mean,
what
to be-
Darkface actually is?
To be fair, they did fix Black Boy into Black Boys.
Black boy.
They had some foresight there, and that was about it.
But they still had a Damned Leo
Man.
in Novas.
Yep.
Yeah, the vanilla. The 10K Beast Deity vanilla.
That's why.
Yep.
Still,
Nobody cared
he's,
about it.
like, chill, he ain't gonna be prominent. Nobody gonna care
Right.
that he says damned on the card.
It's not going to turn on play. Shadows might.
You right, man. They got Poppy.
You can drop that. I'm calling you a racist.
Just right,
Play
Darkface. Excuse me.
Excuse what?
Did you say
Judge?
blackface? What?
There we go.
You
this
just
is
called
not.
my
I
pappy.
dropped my knee.
Jaffer.
This is not Al.
My
Jones.
knees are terrible.
Do I know why they call me Knuckles? Don't ever do that again.
What does that mean?
Do it.
Shut up.
Apparently, he's gonna punch your knee.
Do it.
Oh yeah, okay.
He's gonna punch your knee. For
My feet are
a
ugly.
reason.
They're like all knuckles.
All right, so Duckface.
They are.
GB2 skill. Soul Blast 2. When your opponent's unit is placed on rear guard,
Paralyze.
you may pay the cost if you do rest that unit.
Love it. I
Make sure
love
you
it.
burn all your soul.
It doesn't even say when it's called from hand. It just says called
it's
in
placed.
general.
Yes.
No! Oh man, sword me. Sword me skill superior. I'm a rest the booster so that can't hit my Vanguard.
Not chill, just rest sword me so
That's
it can't
on me.
attack.
Nah,
Exactly.
chill.
Not chill, call over sword me.
Nah, just do it again.
Another sword me.
So, you know more than we do since you play this. What are your methods of getting cards into the soul?
Well, I play Cycloma Tooth. That's one, so I can break ride.
Gross.
Mosquito, Machining Mosquito works great.
Not,
Doesn't require machining. Nope.
That's what, because we were
Just
wondering
make a
about
colony.
that.
Don't you have triggers you can push into the soul for 3K?
Not yet.
Nope.
The machining one,
The draw trigger.
but I have to have machining Vanguard, which I won't.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, been
I wish we had a Margot clone.
what's the little battler?
The
AC?
starter pushes, and machining Hummer Beetle also pushes. He doesn't require machining Vanguard either.
So it's a decent number of ways to get things into the soul.
About 6 or 7 sword right there.
Yeah. Just going to try and cram it onto one deck, though.
Uh-huh.
That'll be fine.
I make 2 decks.
But so far on CFA, it's worked pretty well.
See if you don't even know.
Exactly.
See if it was made in my basement, Joe.
It was? Alright, cool.
2 bullish dudes in your basement. Flip
Slaves.
card, flip turn.
Slaves.
It just worked good for end turn.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody called, you paralyzed your board, they want to call a whole new board. You're at 5 damage, so you just paralyze your 2 front row, and all you have to guard is the Vanguard.
Drop PG for that. You're good.
Sound like Glendios.
Kind of. May as well be. It's black like it. He ain't even black.
He's mostly purple.
African American, gosh, darn it. It's almost February.
It's 2015.
It's not even
It
February.
was great
Black
against
Lives Matter.
Aquaforce. Great. Oh, you paralyzed out of Soul Retire.
I'm about to play 12
Soul Blast
stands.
2.
Chill, you getting pale support for 2 sets and a deck coming out.
I'm not playing.
So does everybody else.
I am not playing film again.
That's what most people are
Chill,
saying. I'm
Spikes don't
never
get
playing that again.
a trial deck.
You don't want to try with that.
What are spikes?
All you need is the other
That's the way it feels sometimes. It's like, oh wait, everybody's getting support. Let's see. Amon. So Diaz got support. Pale
You guys
Blue
got
got support.
big support.
Now you know it's bad.
Gear Chronicle got support for
Listen,
days 'cause they're
always.
new.
Main clan.
Hey, well, to be fair, they weren't NG free.
Neither was Spikes. The last time Spikes got support was
DJ.
Fighters Collection with
Yeah, you got
with
be
Flash
fair,
Bruce and
everybody got
Geronimo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Geronimo.
Geronimo.
We don't talk about
Flash
Geronimo.
Bruce the
Flash Bruce is
I
decent.
think it's bad when Grand Blue gets more support than you do. You might want to reconsider your clan.
Why do you think I play Shadows and Narukami? Minus the fact I like dragons.
You like Never mind.
I can't help it.
He plays Blau.
I like robots, but robots don't get along with me.
Somebody
apparently.
said.
robots.
Unless they're like bioroids.
Somebody said it was gonna be a mother father, Blau Kluger Legion revival, and I almost.
No.
I wish.
I almost
I want
cried.
them like Blau. Blau's my favorite Nova clan, sub clan.
But Death Army.
You can play Death Army. You can play with the one
To be
shot that
fair,
retires.
if it
thing.
was a Legion Revival, it'd just be Stern.
So let's Stern.
No, it wouldn't be Merker.
So restate.
If you guys had triggers, I mean you should. If you guys had Blau triggers, Merker wouldn't be so bad.
If they could make a Blau, like where would you go beyond Galaxy? Like Supernova Blau Kluger or something like
Universe.
that. Universe Blau Kluger.
Universal.
I like that. I
Universal.
I get down with that.
First name Steven.
No.
Wow.
I can't watch that show.
No, you can't. You're an adult.
too sober.
You mean 75% of their audience is adults.
I'm too sober for Steven Universe.
Crazy. Where was I?
We're talking about some
I was talking
bug
about the stride skill for Duckface.
Hey,
Counter Blast 1 when you stride.
Giga Paralyzed
Play
2.
Yeah, you know it.
If they're still rested at the end of your opponent's turn, draw one for each.
Yeah, choose 2 of your opponent's rear guards and rest them, and then if they're still
Hyperboreas.
there, if they're still there at your next turn,
The only thing
Draw
is they
two.
can intercept, which
Wait.
hurts.
Just do the back row.
I'm saying.
What if they don't
I'm not
have
gonna
that
sack a
row?
booster.
Do a starter.
No, I throw it in so whatever it is.
He was so upset. Like, why can't you do things?
I want something that does something.
Same.
What's your rating on Duckface? Honestly, not
Non-biased.
the I'm hyped for bug and support.
Oh man,
I
you want
like him a
PJs?
lot more than Stun Beetle. Stun Beetle has to hit. Stop making faces.
No.
Come on.
I don't know. I'd have to say 8.5. 8.5, 9ish.
It's a pretty good
Let's
honest.
be fair. We always don't have PGs. I do, but
See?
come
Right?
on.
You know how
Everyone.
many wins Joel stole because we just don't have PG.
Tiger
Bro, that's why
Claw
just have it on
boys.
top of the deck.
Evan, one time. One
That's all I
time.
needed. Man, what that turn need?
What about Stun Beetle? What's your rating for him?
He has to hit 7.5, maybe
So you gonna play
But
2
you
of them?
3.
C
You
plus.
gonna play 3 of them? Why 3?
Because
The first one doesn't hit, the second one might.
One damn sure will.
That's right. 'Cause
There's
you ain't
no
gotta
point,
pay, the cost till he hits, right?
Yeah, exactly. If you play 2 and the first one doesn't hit, the second one's useless.
And the first one
You're
hits you
better
win
off
the game.
playing 3. And you could. Well, I'm gonna say it. You could mind fuck people. Because if you're going
That's
to it
two.
twice,
Now we're R.
All right. Well,
right?
if you're
Red
going to
already.
it twice and it doesn't hit the second
Now you
time,
gotta pay
they're
a
gonna-
dollar to listen to this
They're gonna think
episode.
they're good, and you go into it the third time just to
mess with him.
right into it, and they're gonna think you have another one.
Chops, you okay? He is not okay.
You'd be a 10 if he stopped him from intercepting.
All right. The last value card, if I want to call it, is
Listen, I got 2 cards I want to talk about.
Asha.
Hey,
Tasha.
Do you want to talk about Asha?
you motherfucker, right?
Never even Neo.
Tashawat.
Ashawat.
You
Yep.
don't have to get
Ashawat.
your own.
Revolver Ashawat.
And this time she has legs. Hey, proud of you for
Shit,
getting
like
legs.
the last time, they was bent.
They were broken.
They were
She's like
Oh my god, her.
she's like a full-grown girl now.
she's not a vegetable.
What is it? Asha Reuniclus?
Ramonculus.
Dream
Dream
Spinning
spinning.
Reuniculus.
Yeah.
Ranunculus.
Ranunculus. Homunculus.
Bruh, her Japanese name is something else.
Heracross.
God, look at that. Yumetsumugu
Yeah, you met
Ranakurasu Asha.
Don't say that in terms of I'm gonna slap the fuck out you.
That's just.
He might.
Bitch, I might
Listen,
look
Dead in the eye.
I
God.
paid Central for a couple Japanese courses. I'm gonna use it, damn
just
it.
for you.
Oh, okay.
You try into that and say the full Japanese name. While
I
I'm
might-
gonna slap the fuck out you. I'm call you a fucking weeb.
Chill. Quit cursing.
Okay, fine. That's 3. We are now rated like
3.
We
That's
are-
$2.
That's 17.
This episode
Bro,
is
we are closing
$2.
malfunction for this being exclusive on SoundCloud only.
Chimero coming in scrambled now.
All right, let's see. Once per turn, choose one of her G persona. Choose one of your rear guards. If you have 2 or more rear guards with the same name as that unit, all of your units in the front row get +5 until end of turn. Then, if the number face-up cards in your G zone is 2 or more, choose one of your rear guard. Search your deck for up to 1 card with the same name as that unit, called to rear guard. Shuffle your deck, and that unit gets +2 until end of turn. That
Second
seems,
kill don't do nothing.
it really don't.
Yeah.
That's too good.
But on the plus side, she's not Asha restricted.
None of them are, which is really weird. Like,
That's not
I thought
true.
They would be.
Next stage
well,
is.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't count. No
EGR.
offense.
You don't do
So what are your thoughts on Tasha Watt?
nothing. Amazing.
Man, I remember like a week and a half ago, you're like, man, she don't do nothing. She's underwhelming.
I was just like reading everything. I was like, that's all she does? He gonna hate her. I was like, what? Man, she don't do nothing.
Exactly. And then they played it like, oh my
Yep.
god.
I was like, let me practice this real fast.
First stride,
Like first stride,
OMG.
I skill, copy, skill, plus vibes, Pia, plus breeze. Bruh.
Plants.
I'm making numbers. Like, I don't need to go
So
into.
you could have been a dragon scrub, but you chose to be a salad.
Yup.
Get off the internet.
The question is, was it salad tossed or not?
Not by me.
Jelly or syrup?
Caesar.
So out of 10, what do you give her?
7. Just because it's not like overwhelmingly great, I don't think. They were all meant to be overwhelmingly great.
Right.
I feel like it was just there to be another option for those clans. But it's good because you can go into a first stride, which all the other options you had on first stride were all kind of weird. Because you could go into multivitamin, but you'd have to overextend to get bonuses. And you could go to Arborea and be like, well, my plan on hit, if this hits, is to copy that. So I already have 2 of them on the field, and I got 1 in damage. Oh, you let it hit? GG's. We in there dry check.
Back row sour slicers.
Okay. So
Back row
I guess I'm not
is-
copying nothing worth anything. But now you have a guaranteed +5 to your front row. So everything is a 21k column and you have a 9 and a 7. And then, oh, really? Well, man, I'm gonna take this counter blast too and just stop you from playing the game so that I win and I can go home and eat groceries early.
Wow.
Yeah.
Need to cover it up.
You're on a rant already. Jeter, I got a plug right
That's
here.
right. I forgot about your rant.
We got a rant today.
What?
Shut up.
Do you want
tell
to
me
rant
this
today?
shit-
Do you
Right
do you
down
have a
the stairs.
topic?
He's got his yeah.
I'm fat, I won't fit.
What?
Whoa.
I'll
Get
make
off
you
me
fit.
downstairs.
Whoa, that is.
That's
full out
dirty.
loud.
That.
See, now we're rated R.
Now, yeah, now we're
Man, we were rated R 5, 6, 7 minutes ago.
It's in that beanbag.
What are we at?
We
We're
are
at
all
51-31. 51.
I was about to say the same thing.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
But now you have guaranteed pressure on your rear guards. You still have the ability to copy with your Amber Clone, which is 10 times better because you have Siriana now.
You look like a trucker.
Chill.
And she gets +5.
Flip the switch.
So before, where you're like, well, I use my boost,
right.
I have to
That
commit
should
a
be on
card
top,
to the
dummy.
board to do something. Now she's
Wow.
one by herself.
Dude, that is not the Necronomicon. It is a power strip.
Blind eye.
Who's on your left side?
Exactly.
All right,
my-
sir. Do you
my
want to rant
juice.
first, and then Joe talks about the last 2 cards he wants to talk about, or we're going to go the opposite way?
I'm gonna do opposite
Shit
way.
banger.
All right, Joe. Soma, sir.
All right, so there's no triple rares for gears in the set for some reason. They put
Because you got a GR and you had support for like the last 2 sets.
And-
okay
Stand.
main character. Do you want to compare it to Royals?
Yes. Go all out right now, yeah?
Talk about
Yeah.
Season 1 Royals, where
Yeah,
you got everything under the
yeah,
sun.
yeah.
Sure, he won.
Anyway, so we got Bailiff.
Barely.
Bailey.
Bailiff essentially is like when you stride over him, you get to put him at the bottom of the deck, search for Chrono Jet, put him into your heart.
I thought it
They
was the
all
other
better
way.
get that.
I thought you.
Ooh.
Every clan.
No.
Why not?
Yeah, what?
I thought it
Oh,
was.
heart replacement.
Let me see.
Heart swap.
What's that?
Heart surgery. Ooh,
What is that?
Sorry.
Heart surgery.
When you stride on top of them, counter blast one, put them wherever, and then replace it with your strike break.
That's pretty sexy.
You right? I can get Chrono Jet in my heart where I want it, where I need it.
Like, oh, I
Immediately.
misroad. Next stage, skill.
Right?
So, what grade's Bailey?
Yeah, bottom of your deck.
Three.
Grade 3.
So-
you'd be like,
So it's
oh,
legit
man.
before Chrono Jet, 4 Bailiff, and you'll always have
So hold
Chrono
on.
Jet.
What?
Yep. When you stride over,
It's like Baron Grader.
when you stride over Bailiff, you counterblast one, put Bailiff at the bottom of your deck, grab Chrono Jet, put him in your heart.
It's like Baron Grader.
So
Yeah.
you'd be like, oh man, Bailiff into, what's the piss that requires Chrono Jet? All of them.
Yeah,
Um,
all of them.
Oh, that's sweet.
Basically.
That's cute.
And then I forget his name, but essentially we're getting like a Meshi, but he's free. It doesn't require.
Oh, that dude with
A
the
Soul
glasses,
Blast? You do it once per turn. Whenever you spin something to the bottom of the deck, you one flip. For
Grade
free.
1.
Grade 1.
Right? I need some missions actually. Do they have missions?
Sure, bro, you can have Joel's with
Yeah, I got a bunch.
What?
I got a bunch of meshes.
I need cicadas.
I'm talking
And
about.
that's
Busy.
It is Steam Fighter,
cicadas.
Yeah, good luck with that.
ill Niggin.
I can't even say that name out loud.
Yeah, we're definitely are now.
All Niggin.
Is this him?
Yeah, that's him. He's uglier than Meshi, but
Let's see. GB1.
I like his
When your
Yeah,
opponent's
he's got a
rear
type.
guard is put into his or her deck due to effect of one of your cards. If a grade 3 or Chrono Jet, countercharge 1.
and if your grade 3 is not Chrono Jet, let's face it, you're not doing it right.
May as well be. I mean, Bailiff is a rare, I think.
Yep.
So
He's the same
you're
way.
gonna get about 87
Yep.
of him.
Yep.
If you ever miss Chrono Jet by some weird reason, I should go like slap you.
Like, the only way you're gonna miss
They
Chrono Jet
always
is
drop.
by G Assistant.
Legit.
Yeah, that's
That's dealing with the 3. I was very confused.
So when we get one for Bad and Dragger though?
It's called Heat Elemental Brewer.
I might have to. It's gonna be for
Doing
him.
that for Maelstroms.
It's gonna be for him, for Frozen Ogre.
But you don't need to play him from Maelstrom because you just check them majestically
I
as your
really
innate
do.
power.
They love me.
Man, once I think about my Stride Zone, not my Stride Zone, my grade 2 line was gonna be so funky.
Frozen.
It's gonna be 4 Frozen, 4 him, and then I have 4 spots to fill. So it's either gonna be like 2/2, and then like 2 Emerald.
Juggins?
No, it's not Emerald Blaze. This is terrible.
Silver Blaze?
So
Yeah, there we go.
Remember Wiz the Jank Grade 3 that everybody
It
told
sure
you
is.
ripped.
I remember saw somebody say, "Yeah, I like Emerald Blaze more." I was like, "You doing it wrong,
That's probably
man."
Matt Rowe.
It's gonna be 2 Silver Blades and then 2 or then 1 Jumbo maybe, or 2 Jumbo and then 1 Jumbo and 1 Bracky.
High Speed Bracky?
Yep, because I can get it with Bruce if
Hate that
anything.
name.
What?
High Speed Bracky.
This is not High Speed Blackie.
Well,
Like
I
it
So right,
was-
you only hear his name because it's Jordy.
legit.
I think everyone's a little bit too hyped for the Cray Elemental Limit Break 5 becomes Limit Break 4.
Does absolutely nothing.
It's
Chill.
no.
I can have glory online for what? Literally nothing.
I can win Glendio's turn 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
But that deck is tighter than a crab's backside.
Yeah. Outside.
I'll take out the photons maybe. I'll try around. I'll play around with it.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna get 30 of those.
Yep, you're gonna have like 1.5 million.
When are they gonna reprint both on my question?
Wait, what?
Never.
They did in the trial deck.
Travis Frosty, you good.
I thought he was reprinted in the trial deck.
No, that was the initial.
Oh, that was it. I thought because
He
I
was
remember
reprinted it in 17.
because I remember someone going, "Oh, they changed photons art." So I was like, "Oh, well, that's one."
It's literally the same freaking art. He just has an extra sword and facing the other way.
You see,
Oh, it's not the same art.
I wish I had a sword.
you know what time it is? It's rant time.
Kinda.
I'm gonna sit back and shut my face.
All right, sir.
Next time, it'll hit.
I give you 5 minutes.
Okay.
You want to play a game while he's talking?
Talking about Keens.
Oh, yeah.
wanna hear
We're going the war zone over there.
Yeah.
Still airing out.
I
I want to hear
I
this.
did
I want to hear
I
this.
did
We'll play.
We need to recarpet.
Yep. Nah, I just need to find a brush so I can scrub it.
Recarpet.
For those that don't know, my puppy was sick this past week, and unbeknownst to me, because I don't come up to the attic where we're recording very often, even though it's finished, he threw up everywhere.
face. He's like, "Yeah, I'm doing it. They're not knowing."
And he threw up everywhere just because he wasn't feeling well, and I didn't know about it until it was part throw up, part poop.
That dog is 3 pounds 4 ounces, and it looked like a bear pooped over there.
Man, he apparently came up here often, but that's neither here nor there. All right, Corey Kai.
Okay.
You don't really grind my gears.
No, that is not my intro.
He's like, all right. He's like, his intro's all right. Here it goes.
Huh.
So, you know.
Shut up,
Let
Getter.
him brand. It's the rules.
Yeah, no, uninterrupted, and go.
I hate Bushiroad. I hate Bushiroad
that
for a
last
number of
one.
reasons. Shh. However, this Olivia thing is still bothering me.
Olivia?
It's still pronounced the same.
Shut up.
The majority of the cards in that set have been awkwardly changed, even though now they're not as bad. Just get used to them after playing them for a while. The Doomed thing is awkward. I don't understand why they're just like, okay, we're just gonna take this word, just throw it out the window, and then make it like for kids friendly, like we're playing Dragon Ball Z Kai or something. Just shut up, Getter. Also, I guess Ogre the weekend, everybody's been arguing about rulings or whatever, and there was this giant thread about why Ultra Ego doesn't work during the end phase or whatever.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's like, oh man, well, if Unstride doesn't happen before this happens, you can't Soul Blast the draw, and then you just waste all your money on this trial deck for absolutely no reason. No, it happens simultaneously. We all know what happens when things happen simultaneously. You choose the order, you Unstride first, and everything unlocks, then you Soul Blast the draw. Understand why this is a huge debacle. And then there was one for Brilliant Buster. So somebody was like, oh man, well, Brilliant Buster don't do nothing because if you stand through a skill, you still get it. So if I sack Cat Butler, I can still. No.
Nope.
No. Says it cannot stand, period. Does not say you may, in brackets, like it does for some cards, you may still stand by effects or whatever. It says you cannot stand at all. Get over it. But I just want to play my meta deck where I re-stand for no cost, instead of sacking these people that I don't care about and counterblasting the cards I don't want to see the light of day anyway, and doing all this stuff. No. Cannot stand. Also, it's G4 hype, where everybody just thinks that, we were having this discussion in Based, actually, where everyone just thinks that G Angels are gonna be tier 0 because all you do is sit there, you don't do nothing, heal damage for days, and it's like, oh man, time's been called, last 3 turns, I guard that, I guard all of that, I PG all of that, oh, I'm last turn, you're at what? I play this, I counterblast, I heal, I play this, I counterblast, I heal, I play this, I counterblast, I heal, I go on a Raphael, I heal, pass. Oh, I have less damage, Judge, I won. How did you win? Don't worry about it, I won. Angels are not going to do nothing but be annoying. They have no offensive pressure. They barely have any draw power. And
Fuck this rush.
all they do is heal. Did you not see the episode? I'm sitting at 2 damage. Your strike not going to do nothing. I need counterblast for my kills. I take it. Crit boost, crit boost. Get out. Don't do nothing. It's like, oh man, well I boost my Vanguard and my Rare Guards to the come up of like 27k. Well, take this 36. Use a card or not. Oh wait, they're all on the board because you've been healing the whole game. Take this crit.
You've been healing the whole game.
And it's like, oh man, well, Stun Beetle don't do nothing because you have to hit and the
Exactly.
cost don't mean nothing. And when am I going to have to counterblast because I'm greedy? This card legit says, on hit, screw your mother, still her
say
house.
that.
Yes, it does.
Nope. It has to hit.
Uninterrupted. It legit says,
Has to hit.
burn your opponent's house down.
Has to hit.
They don't pass go. They don't collect $200. They just legit like lost all the resources for God knows how long. And God forbid you hit them twice.
Has to hit.
Jesus. Oh man, you hit. Well, I don't think I can guard that, but it's not going to be that bad. I just lose a. I can make columns. Nope. I stun that. Chill. What you doing? I hit you. You can't do nothing. Draw a card and pass because you play rear guards. Not only are you just losing hand advantage, but if you don't call over the card that was stunned for Dark Face, I'm gonna draw a card.
Man, I'm gonna paralyze it when you call over it anyways.
Shit. And then everybody's like, oh my god, then I'm gone, this so broken. Because when you force a PG, they just get it all to the rear guards and they're stuck in the things. Okay, perfect world. Oh man, haven't used my stand yet. It's only second strike, don't have 10 cards in there yet. Oh man, I'm a swing. Oh, I don't know if I want that to hit. PG. Oh man, top 4 cards. Grade 3, grade 2, grade 1, grade 2. No, I don't want none of these. Dry check, grade 3, grade 2, grade 1. Well, that was wasted. GG. Can't guard you. Oh man, ran the Clock Dragon.
Hey,
Uh-huh. I got a crit. Uh-huh. You lose the game. You right.
I do.
You haven't even seen.
Like, G4 is gonna make waves because all these clans that didn't get played before or were moderately playable get new support and new things, and for the first couple of weeks you're not gonna know what to do. But it's not like it automatically replaces everything that's not already tier 1. Like, it's like, okay, well, I heal, so Abyss now don't do nothing. You wrong. Great. Oh man, well, I heal, so Royal can't do nothing. Whatever. Saint Blow. Crit. Oh man, I heal, so you can't do nothing. Amnesty. Crit.
See, I don't even get a crit. I have to hit.
You stop your opponent from playing the game. You legit about to make a 13-year-old not be able to do nothing for the whole game, and we all know he played Nogas and can't do nothing.
He's gonna be so sad.
Prodigy.
He's gonna be like, Daddy, I tried.
Hey, his
Go to
dad-
your room,
I
son.
think that's his daddy be hanging around at the shop.
Yeah.
And we be cutting up and everything. He don't care.
Sure, bro, he's just sitting in the cut laughing.
he be laughing
Oh
like
man, those
I think
guys.
that would be kind of as much fun about how certain are you?
Vanguard is fantastic.
Sure, bro, he's gonna be like, go to your room. And those Vanguard for the rest of the week. Shut up! You're my real dad.
You better hope you don't listen to these podcasts. People.
And if he does, we're joking.
You might have get sniped.
But no, like everyone's up in G4. Like it's going to be like this new thing. Like G3 was like, oh my god, then the Blaster Break Ride going to be the nuts. He going to be like $100. He going to be playing in gold.
It was for like a day and a half.
And then for that week, everybody was like, what you mean he don't do nothing? What you mean I can't use him with Gus Blaster because I have to get rid of my entire soul so he don't get nothing?
There was a thread going around about how
Keys and shit.
And then they had to pull the bicycle seat back out again.
as I was
And we're
saying,
back.
accidentally hit the save button, so that's either here nor there.
Soft pause, boys.
What was I about to say?
The
The thread.
Land Ambassador pissed
Yeah, there was a
off.
thread on North America about somebody saying about how good the Break Ride plus Abyss combo was.
Ew. You still have to stack 9 rear guards.
Yes.
Like legit, that was the comment for like 8 things. It was like, but you have to, but you, okay.
Like the
unless
entire
you had this, and this.
the entire
and let Judge
combo,
Bao hit.
the entire combo is contingent upon Judge Bao hitting.
9 rear guards?
Yeah, because the Break Ride says, I believe it's sack 2, Soul Blast 3, and then draw 2 cards and then flip 3 up. Something close to that. And then Abyss is, of course, sack 3 Revengers to restand. And then you have to restand, and then you get the Break Ride effect all up. So it's 7 rear guards, I believe.
No, I think it's 3 for the break ride.
Sack 3?
Yeah. So they're like, if you don't have like Charon and hit.
That's
and
right, it
get,
is sack
like,
3 because I had Sharon before.
And then
Sharon.
Yeah.
the
CHS makes an S noise, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sharon.
Or Sharon.
Sure.
Sharon. Like church.
I think it's Sharon.
Like chicken.
church.
Don't go to church chicken.
So they're like, oh man, so
Oh, I heard
they're like,
That'll
you have
kill
to
you.
have like the most.
Fried rat.
Oh, you didn't want your chicken pink?
You have to have like the most delegated.
Guess
stuff
you
on
should
the
go to
world.
Popeyes
You have to
then.
have Maka in the cut,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to have Judge Bao hit.
You gotta have Sharon. You gotta have one. So if we're going like left, middle, like right side, middle, left side, one side has to be Sharon boosting something. Then you gotta have Judge Bao behind Vanguard. Then you need to have a Revenger, and then Maka, or 2 Revengers on the left side. On the left side.
Gotcha.
Then you have to attack with the Charon side first, and then for whatever. Then you have to attack with Vanguard. You have to pop the Charon column to sack 2 because you're now on a Blaster Vanguard, so that works. And then you have to attack Booster with Judge Bao. He has to hit, and then you have to use Judge Bao's skill to be able to call out 2 more Revengers on the other side. And it gets really convoluted real quickly.
And costs a ton of counter. Get away from my card. And it costs a ton of counter blast.
But the counter charge is where it comes in handy. But
This is true,
even then, like, it gets wonky. Like, it can work, but
but it's not like.
it's not a sure thing.
Man.
Because if they kill Judge Bao, then the game is over for you. Kinda, sorta.
Same.
So, anything else you want to mention before we wrap this up?
Oh,
Real quick.
Real motherfucker.
I think I'm good.
I think that's it.
Alright.
Yeah. Olivia's too expensive.
Wait, for G4?
Okay.
Huh?
Torpedo shouldn't have to hit.
I thought it should be the title of this.
What some people shouldn't have to hit.
Yeah, that's legit what he
So, but it
said.
should be the picture for the podcast would be like, I'd be so much better. ... If I could hit.
Same.
Can I
Have to
touch?
hit.
Or you can have the Wonka picture. Oh, Stone Beetle has to hit. Tell me how great you are at Vanguard.
It should be
Torpedo
like,
doesn't have to hit.
nah, it should be a Valentine's Day card with a stun build. Like, can I hit or no?
Let me get
One of those hearts.
Or hearts. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time, I know I said we're gonna do the top 10 can't hit this time, but we're gonna say that for next time because the G4 reveals came out and things happen like that. And
Also, we weren't mentally prepared for
really
all the nonsense that had to happen. Well, it could be top 10 this, or it could be top 10 this. I mean, the strike got to do this, but they can't do this, and it's got to be important, and it can't suck.
exactly. So
Well, you know Magna Hollow's on that list.
There's no stun needles on that list.
He has to hit.
exactly.
Exactly.
That's why it's gonna be on the top 10 things that can't hit.
Better be in top 2,
You know,
if
reverse
not
motion
top
can't
1.
hit.
He won't be number 8.
Maybe you don't even use his skill. Like, you never lock a standing rear guard for reverse maelstrom.
I always go into Maelstrom.
Mm-hmm.
I always go into Lambros.
Uh-huh.
And check 3 Maelstrom.
You right.
All right, guys. Until next time, be easy.
Torpedo should hit.
Later.
Bye.
Later, boy.
Deuces.